Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. Last time, we got our intro interrupted. Well, technically last time, we explored the chroma ruins and now got even more farther into it. And now this time, we're going to see what's more into here. I might need to capture that drift bloom. Nah. Hey, here we go. Shh! Keep your voices down! I'll explain later! Good to see you here safe. Well done, you two. So far, so good. I'm Sven. Nice to meet you. This is my Luxray. It's my most trusted partner. Grog! No time to waste. I need your help. Shh! Hear those voices? I want to hear what they're discussing. Too many dim sum goons around for my liking. They told us to dig up all the dark shards we can, but they're running out. There are only light-colored ones left. You can see right through those. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. But keep those clear ones anyway. You can make jewelry out of them and sell them to the gullible. How else are we supposed to get by on our rotten salaries? You hear that? Those dim sum goons are collecting rare stones for pocket money. They said dark shards, right? Those must be the dark stones in the Gigarimo machines. Sounds like they only use the dark-colored dark shards for Gigarimo. It seems like they've stripped the place of all the good dark shards. There's nothing left but the useless light-colored ones. So, what will you do? How do you propose to run them out of the ruins? Should the three of us take them on? Hold it! There's a Pokemon in these ruins that can produce an overwhelming stench. You know what I'm saying. You mean something like the Stunkank? It's a good thing we actually went out of our way to capture it. You brought back the Stunkank. Good going. Another step cleared. You know where to use the area move, right? Alright folks, showtime! Pinch your nose! Okay, so I'm guessing we get to use it. Who are you? Are you scourging around the pocket change too? What do you think you're doing here? What's your problem? There's nothing illegal going on here. If we had to say we'd be on the good end of Team Dim Sum, you can ignore us. Skuntank? I think it's time for us to make a less comfortable in here. Boo! Wow! That stinks! That's horror-grish! I agree, Grish! My eyes are on fire! Don't look at me! How in the world is this thing not affecting us? Keith? Ha ha ha! Couldn't have gone better, I say. Whoa, keep your noses pinched. Heck! Sin, you could have told me earlier! Blah! Okay, so let's see what's down in this hole. We got a save point. We got Pikachu over there. And a Drifbloom right there. I'm gonna recommend this right now. Capture this Pikachu. Ow. I said capture the Pikachu, but don't damage yourself in the process. Luckily, it's only one damage. And I would also recommend just getting the Drifbloom as well. You're not going to go backwards, but Drifbloom's typing will help for a later capture. Come on, Drifloon. You're joining us too. And let's keep on going on forward. Oh, hi, spirittomb. Isn't that a spirittomb? Is it guarding something valuable? Who knows? It's sure not about to let us pass without a challenge. That spirittomb's a tricky one. You all ready? Yes, I am ready. Alright, let's go. Say hello to Spirittomb! So, Spirittomb is an our boss Pokemon that we have to beat. And of course, it'll attack without warning. And without that warning, we gotta make... Okay! Also, be careful, the other Spirit Stones can actually damage you. Just watch out for... Oh, right, it's a Ghost-type Pokemon. Let's see if we could do something about this. We do have that, and we also do have some grass that we can use, which I'm now realizing is probably useless. The summon goes to make the target tired. That actually might work for us. Ow! Would you please stop that? Actually, that actually helps a lot. Okay, how much... Ow. Spirittomb, you can stop doing that. And let's see... Okay, yeah. I think if you have the Ghost Defense, those things actually don't do any damage to you. And yeah. It's an easy battle, you just have to watch out for his attacks as he doesn't call his attacks out. And let's see here. Come on. Actually, yeah, I don't think his attacks actually... Never mind, his attacks still do damage to us. Especially when he's throwing out multiple fires. Okay, Pikachu, can you recharge us? I'm being stupid here. Okay, there's that. And all we have are grass-type Pokemon. That might be a problem. So what I'm going to do is see if I can charge up and see if it'll move to one of the points I have. And we just do the same thing over and over again. And I'll just charge over here where his Dark Pulse won't hit us. Come on. Unlike the Drapion battle, he can't take advantage of us just not attacking him. And of course, that fire likes to travel. I think he actually does a different attack every time he goes to like a different point. There we go, and we capture Spirittomb. And if I'm correct, just like Drapion, Spirittomb, it warps from rock to rock. It uses a variety of attacks. It is part of the Ghost group. Poke Assist is Ghost. Field Move, not known. But we get a huge lot of experience. Bye, Spirittomb! There's a chill in the air. It feels like there's something back there. Well, let's see what's back here. It looks like... That will become important later. But we need a Pokemon with Cut 5, which we cannot attain. yet. But let's just see what's back here now. Okay. We were too late! I've been on the trail of this thing for quite a long while. Seems someone's already gone and hauled it away. You see that hole there? They must have pried out something pretty big from a hole that size. I reckon it was a giant dark shard, the shadow crystal, as it were. I figure it's bigger by far than most silvers these goons were scourging for. Worse, I reckon it to be the color of pure darkness with no hint of light. The shadow crystal's been carried away, I'm afraid. Even the spirittomb we saw couldn't protect the shadow crystal. Well, to be honest, we were trying to friend it. I don't know how Team Dim Sum got past it. Don't think that's right. I'd say that shadow crystal was guarded by the Darkrai, most likely. A Pokemon that prefers darkness? That's Darkrai? It makes no sense, though. Why couldn't the Darkrai protect the shadow crystal? Darkrai's a tough challenge to capture. How did it allow this? What would they want to do with the shadow crystal? You have any idea what the size of this here hole means? Imagine breaking up a crystal of this size. How many Giga Remo and Mini Remo units do you think they could make? Just imagining it makes me ill. Team Dim Sum's boss must be laughing. I'd say he'd be happy to get a hold of that huge shadow crystal. Would that boss be Kincaid? Could be not. And let's just see. We go into the hole, which leads into more. Let's see where this cavern leads to, because it looks like there is an ending to this cavern. Which there is. What's that shack? It's ancient, this shack. Something's written here. Althru Oil? This shack is where Althru Inc. started. Okay, let's see what's inside. Okay, do you have anything? This barren, beat-up place was Althru's in the olden days. Obviously, nothing of note in here is a door to the toilet. That's very important information. Let's see, what about you? These papers are dated 70 years ago. It's paper on an oil field development. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything of importance in here, I think. What about this diary right here? It's a badly burned diary. X month, XX day. Theres vas oil plunging. TD ein is R to the I. Now, oil fields need to be struck by the tree. No funds available. X month, XX day. And hero RC League green. Die shirt need at the left as. Be un in entity try to check me. Ut it only makes me feel what see. X month, XX day. Please let this be over with. E oil rest. V is do into half of look E a fear for E view of all AI to a cell ra mas ud black so is we in una the from the tray E eight they E unlike int I've ever seen they in we at dark light. I felt something stir in my heart in response to its skin in darkness. X month XX day. Please let this be over. E shadow Chris is us to O E N G put this T E R K for us for your in per E we are in on by issues. After this, the diary is too damaged by fire to read. It was already way too damaged to read! Did you find something? A burnt-up diary. It's badly damaged, but I can make out words like darkness and black. We'll take it back to the Union for analysis. Ka-chunk. What? Who's there? Oh, well, who are you people? That voice, that face. Is that really you, Ponte? A ranger school conflicted marshmallow boy? It's me, Keith. And look, here's Darian too. What? You're kidding, right? Since when did you become top rangers? Never mind that, Ponte. When did you become a dim sun? Huh? Oh, this outfit? Yeah, it sure is a Team Dim Sum uniform, alright. But I didn't agree with their policy, so I quit the day I joined. You know me, I'm the conflicted marshmallow boy. I'm back to being free. I made this shack my home. Did you know? This is where All Through Ink probably started out? It said so in an old diary that was all charred from fire. The diary's so beat up, it's almost impossible to read though. But hey, let me tell you about Team Dim Sum. Those guys are a bad joke. They're clueless about what they stand for, or even about what they're doing. They claim to be good with their slogan, a bright future for Almia, and yet they have that Dim Sum name. I can't figure them all out at all. They were actually here until a couple days ago. They were digging up a giant hunk of, I don't know what it was, coal maybe? All I know is that it was a huge effort with lots of Pokemon doing the digging. It was hard work and I had my doubts, so I quit Team Dim Sum right there and then. I decided that I'll kick back and ponder my future here. Fortunately, there's a big stock of canned food here and a working toilet. Sounds like you got it figured out. So, what became of the giant hunk of coal? Some higher-ups, you know, better than us, minions, took it away by helicopter. Not sure if they went to the mountains or the sea, though. Besides the giant coal, they also took off with a giant shipping container. I don't know what was inside, but I heard some cries coming from it. Cries? Sorry we disturbed you, Marshmallow Boy. I reckon you told us all you know. Thank you kindly. Okay, looks like it's time to leave. I'm going to chase a few leads. You two go back to the Union. Whoa, almost forgot. I had to say this. Mission clear, you two. Be sure that diary gets into Professor Hastings' hands. I'll report to him by voicemail. We'll meet again. You're both hotshots. I'll take off for the Union now. We'll look bad as top rangers if we're always together, right? And I'm just gonna say this. There is a Pokemon that does spawn here, but if you jump off of here, you have to go through the Chroma Ruins all over again. So you could easily go back into here. Yeah, he's still here, but there will be like a special Pokemon that will appear in this area. Other than that, let's just see if anything has changed in this area other than the Carnivine. Which we probably might want to get away from this area first, because the Skarmories and the Glooms and the Carnivine, I'd rather get into an area that's a little more safer than that. So, how about we go over to this house here where there's a Staraptor, and I want to check something here. Since we did complete a mission, did we unlock any quests? No, we haven't. So, 2 things on my list. We need to go to the friend camp. Meet you there. Well, Turtwig, you had your fun with this mission, but now it's Shieldon's turn. Yep, we're going to take Shieldon with us. Shieldon became our partner Pokemon. And now I'll meet you back at the Ranger Union. Okay, so we're now back at the Ranger Union. Let's report back to Professor Hastings with our results. Which should be in this room, I hope. Wait, wrong room. We need to go to the top floor. Up the escalator we go. Welcome back! Span's request for 1 or 2 Rangers as backup, we actually staged it as a test of your abilities in the field. We just received a report from Sven, as a matter of fact. He rated your performance as flawless. Excellent work, you flawless twosome. That a badly burned diary is sure to give us clues. It must contain secrets about the Shadow Crystal. Our researchers are analyzing its contents, even as we speak. If you want a technical explanation as to what they're doing, allow me microscopic measuring, optic analysis, monocular level X-ray spectroscopy, and that's merely scratching the surface. I'll have you know, we employ every conceivable cutting-edge technology to do our work. So blah 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 blah, and blah 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 blah. And that's how we do things here. If I had to explain it simply, technology is incredible. That's how I would put it, yes. Well, let's review your performance. You'll be glad to know Sven gave both our new top rangers top marks. You're both promoted to Ranger rank 5. And we got a rank up! Darian was promoted to Ranger rank 5. Ranger Assist Ice is now usable. Ranger Assist Dragon is now usable. Your friend Pokemon limit was raised to 5. You must be wrung out from all the excitement today. You must rest if you like. I'm gonna say no at the moment. Tell me if you like to rest. Because first things first, I'm gonna check our quests again to see if we have any quests that we can do or not. Which, surprisingly, is an actual no. So next time, on Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia, we're gonna rest up and get ready for our next mission.